What's up, Melanated family? This is your boy Harrison from MelanatedFathers.com and Melanated Fathers TV, keeping you up to date with all the news pertaining to our melanated family. Now, I want to give props to a brother by the name of Jason Soule. Jason Soule, S-O-L-E. Jason is the founder of a clothing brand called Humanize My Hoodie. Now, this clothing brand was inspired by the killing, or the assassination rather, of 17-year-old Trayvon Martin in 2012 by George Zimmerman. Now, this brother is a college professor. He basically decided to wear a hoodie in support of Trayvon Martin. He decided to wear a hoodie to school and for the remainder of the semester, and basically encourage his students to think outside of the box, right? He would go on to wear that hoodie and put the hashtag Humanize My Hoodie on Facebook. And, basically what happened, a friend of his, a longtime designer named Andre Wright, saw it on Facebook, reached out to him, and them two have collaborated on the clothing brand, which was featured in New York Fashion Week recently. That's one of the reasons why this story was posted and made national news. So, and they're expanding the company to a podcast, art exhibition, unconscious bias training opportunities, things like that. They are trying to get the clothing line in Target, Foot Action, Foot Locker. So man, look, I wanted to talk about this and take my hat off to the brother for using that tragedy, using that injustice to create something that can benefit his family, that can benefit our community, because as you can see, they're doing art exhibits and they're doing a lot of things that'll benefit the community as a whole. So when tragedies like this happen, the Trayvon Martin, Freddie Gray, just all the shit that's been happening to us over the 5, 6, 7, 8 years, it's important that all of us take from this and be inspired to do something positive, to be inspired to go out into the community, and whether it's a clothing brand, whether it's a food, whether it's whatever the hell you into, man, we have to begin to use these instances and use these tragedies as springboards for greater things. Like being upset about how police treat us, being upset about how racism works, there's a place for that. But what are you gonna do after you're upset, right? After you go online and you post memes and you talk heavenly about fuck the cops, after doing all of that talking, what are you physically gonna do to inspire your people? What are you gonna do to inspire change, right? So let's take our hat off to Jason Soule, Andre Wright, for these brothers putting their minds together to come up with a viable option that's not only going to help their family, but as we can see, they're doing a lot of things that's going to help the community too, right? So let's take our hat off to Humanize My Hoodie clothing brand. So for more stories like this, family, please go to MelanatedFathers.com, go to Melanated Fathers TV on YouTube. Keep supporting what I'm doing, family. Hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when new videos drop. I'm gone.